as Antai. Okay, I'm broadcasting right now from a shopping center called Ponce City Market. It's located in the city of Atlanta, which is located in the state of Georgia, and it's located in the southeastern part of the United States of America. It's right above the state of Florida. So many of you guys know that I've made a bunch of videos to help you guys and many other young people in Vietnam to have better health, wealth, and relationships. And I think that I started my channel back in 2010, I think is when I started it. I think it was December of 2009 or January 2010 when I started this channel. In Vietnamese it's called Phương pháp thành công. In English it's called, if you translate to English, it's called The Methods to Success. All right? Now, over the many years that I've broadcast on this channel for the last, I think, 7 years now, I don't think I've ever made a video in English for this Vietnamese channel. The reason why is because it was a way for me to practice my Vietnamese, and it was a way for me to communicate with my Vietnamese cousins in Vietnam to help them improve their health, their wealth, and their success in Vietnam. When I originally started this channel, I was trying to help my little cousins in the city of Saigon, and my first cousins, and for whatever reason they did not benefit that much from my videos. I don't know if it was a language barrier, I don't know if it was a cultural barrier, I don't know what it was, but they never took much advice from my videos that I shared with them. Actually, I was talking to my cousins on the phone and on Skype and trying to explain to them how to make money, how to meet girls, and how to have a better success in their life. And I got tired of repeating the same things, and I decided to create this YouTube channel so I can record the lessons that I learned and share it with them, and they can replay it over and over so I don't have to keep saying it over and over on the video. And I did not know it, but my cousins in Vietnam shared my videos with their friends, and the friends shared it with their friends, and before I knew it, I was getting a bunch of emails from people asking me questions about, making money, about women and dating and things like that. And I did not expect this. I was kind of surprised that there was that many Vietnamese people in Vietnam watching my videos, because if you guys follow me, you know that my Vietnamese is not 100% like my English is. So what happened was I saw that some of the questions that were in my videos were relevant. So I made some extra videos to answer them, thinking that they were just my cousin's friends, and then one thing led to another, and before I know it, there was hundreds of people subscribing to my channel and asking me more questions about women and dating and business and having success in life and things like that, and their careers and stuff. And so I started making some more videos for fun. As I was traveling and working, I would make more additional videos just to answer some of these questions. And now, 7 years later, I have over 34,000 people subscribing to my channel. And this is the first video that I've ever made in 7 years where the video is in English. And the reason why I'm making it in English, okay, is for several reasons. The first reason is that a lot of the videos that I made for you guys in Vietnamese, right, they were, I want to make more videos to explain more of the concepts about, the keys to success and everything, and about women and dating, and about business, and about sales, and negotiating, and how to communicate socially and everything. But one of the problems I run into is that my Vietnamese vocabulary is not as strong as my English or my Spanish vocabulary. So because of that, it limits, it prevents me from saying and expressing and sharing some of the ideas that I have with you guys. So because of that, I decided, that's why if you guys notice in the last like 6, 8, 10 months, I've not I have not been making a lot of Vietnamese videos simply because I pretty much have been able to share everything that I could with the limited Vietnamese vocabulary that I had. I was never taught how to read or write or speak Vietnamese formally. It's whatever I heard on TV and listening to my parents when I was growing up in America, and that's how I was taught Vietnamese. Now, when I was in jail, I met a Vietnamese guy who taught me how to read Vietnamese for a couple of weeks. So that's all the Vietnamese training that I've ever gotten, was about 2 weeks of how to read and write in Vietnamese. And then just watching movies, the Vietnamese martial arts movies, and that's how I learned Vietnamese, okay? And obviously from my parents speaking at home. The reason why I'm making this video in English and not in Vietnamese is because I wanted to be able to share some of my experiences and my ideas and my thoughts with you guys in a more detailed manner, and I feel like I can express it better in English than I can in Vietnamese. But the problem is, if I make these videos in English, then the majority of the Vietnamese people that are in Vietnam that do not speak English is not gonna be able to benefit from these videos. So I want to ask you guys, if you guys want me to make some videos and share it with you guys in English or in Spanish, I'll make it, okay? But otherwise, I'm going to continue to make it in Vietnamese. I don't know if my English videos will benefit you guys. I know some of you guys that follow me are from America, from Europe, and from Australia, and from Canada. So I know that you guys can understand me in English. And if you guys would like me to make more videos in English, then I'll make them. If not, then I'll stop making them. Okay, so that was the purpose of me making this video, is to get some feedback from you guys, whether or not you want to hear me make these videos in English. I prefer not to, because I don't think that it will benefit the Vietnamese community, because the majority of my followers and my subscribers are Vietnamese. So I don't know if making these English videos will benefit you guys or not. The only thing I can think of is that it will benefit you guys because you'll be able to hear someone speak English and speak it correctly, so that you guys can follow along and make sure that you have the correct accent, okay, when you're learning how to speak English. So that's all I have in this short video. If you guys do want me to make more videos in English, I'll be happy to make it for you. It's actually easier for me to make it in English because I don't have to put a lot of work into it. The ones that I make in Vietnamese, I have to go and use Google Translate and look up a bunch of words first before I'm able to make the videos. If I do it in English, then I can make it easier because I don't have to look up any vocabulary or anything like that. So if you guys feel that you will benefit from these English videos, let me know in the comment section below. Give me a thumbs up, and if I see enough interest in it, then I'll make more videos in English for you guys. All right? So thanks for watching this video, guys. I know this is the first time that you guys hear me make a video all in English, but if you guys like it, give me a thumbs up and let me know. And make sure you write it in English, obviously. Because if you write it in Vietnamese, it's gonna